Okay, hello there, wonderful people. I'm hoping that you're all well. Now, this is a video I haven't done before, so I apologise now. There's nothing interesting happening in this video. I just want to sit and have a quick chat with you about a few things that are happening at the moment and everything else. I feel like I need to make this video to explain to you all. And the reason for that is because I have, at this point of recording, I am at 952 subscribers. And I thank you all for being here. I thank everyone for watching. I know there's been a lot more people that have been watching my videos, especially on the pond build. It's baffled me the amount of views that those videos have got, and it's baffled me the amount of people that have hit that subscribe button to get notifications of the next time I do a video on whatever it might be. It's completely baffling that there is 952 of you that wants to continue to watch me make an absolute pillock of oneself doing all the things that I do and wanting to get notified about it. Thank you. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you for all the lovely comments I have been receiving on these videos with the support of doing this pond. I've noticed that there's been some older people that I know, subscribers, that have been commenting, and a lot of new ones I've noticed have come along as well, so I thank you. I've noticed that there's some new people within different channels as well coming to me as well. I've also noticed it on other channels. Yesterday I was watching Aaron's live. Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't. It was Saturday. Today's Monday. Today's Monday, Vicky. So today of recording this video, this ramble at you, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I got all confused then because my daughter's inside. So, okay. So yes, so today is Monday. Okay, so on Saturday I noticed that there was some new people watching that as well. So hello to you all. A bit of a shock as well when I typed in to say hi to everyone that I was admin. So there was a new thing never knew about. But anyway, I digress. So yes, there's lots of new people. So thank you all for being there, and you are part of the reason, all 952 of you, and the others that are just watching, that I'm making this video. I have some explaining to do. The pond, one, I'm not going any deeper. I need to sort out where the bottom drains are going to go. I need to do the grading down to it, and that's as far as it's going to go. It's not going to go any deeper. I think this is quite substantial. I think this is deep enough personally. I'm not worried about them wintering out in it. It's not an issue. If I think it is an issue, I have a wonderful polytunnel there that was built. I had help building, bless you all. I can always move them if I need to. I'm not fussed. It might actually be a bonus to move the fish in over winter. They won't get as cold. I can give them a health check before we hit the winter. I can give them a health check before they hit the spring, summer in the ponds. So I'm not concerned about the depth at all. As for the progression of the pond, it's going to have to stay as it is for a couple of months. So as it stands, for a couple of months, I've got a big hole in my garden. But that's fine. It'll happen when it happens. And the reason for that is, there is a few. There's a lot happening back here at home at the moment. There's things leaving, there's things coming on. I have a family member that I need to be taking backwards and forwards to the hospital now. Pigeons. Squirrel moment, sorry. Pigeon moment, actually. So, yeah, there's a family member I need to be taking backwards and forwards to the hospital. I have an appointment tomorrow, Tuesday. Well, not me personally, but I have to take him to an appointment on Tuesday for tests. And I think there's 2 appointments next week he has to attend as well. And not knowing how he's going to be after all this, I'm going to be driving him there. That way then he doesn't need to be faffing about with where he's going, because he gets confused about where he goes at the best of times. Him and his old sat nav, he's still running a TomTom. So anyway, yeah, so I need to be doing that. I need to be doing other things, and also with the way things are at home at the moment, I need to rein in a little bit. So I am still saving pennies. It is pennies as well at the moment, to get the equipment I need for the pond. There is no point, as far as I'm concerned, putting a liner in and filling it with water. If I can't move water, it will just sit and be stagnant, and then I've got to pump all the water out, and that to me is just a waste of water. So I will do it all in one hit. I have also noticed that we do have a heron that's doing the rounds. I've seen it fly over a few times. It can't take anything from here, but obviously if I lay the liner, for instance, and it decides that it has walked in the pond, I've seen its little muddy footprints through it, obviously I don't want to burst the liner. So it's going to stay as is for now until I have both the bottom drains and the 2 pumps and all the pipe work, until I can move water. It's going to stay as it is. So that's going to take a few months just to get to that stage, and then we'll start again. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you all know there is still going to be content being dropped. I still have projects and little jobs going on. I've always got things going on. There's other plans being done as well. So yeah, there will still be content, but as for the pond at the moment, it's going to take a pause, just because of financial and time and other things taking my headspace up at the moment. So thank you to all of you that have been watching. Thank you for all of the comments. Thank you for all of the messages. I've been receiving emails from different people wanting me to do videos for them as well. Companies, some are private videos that they've wanted me to do, of which to all of those I've had to say that for the moment I'm going to take a break on doing things like that, because I don't want to be putting the extra pressure on myself, and I don't obviously want to be failing those people as well that's offered me that chance. So I've put it all on a pause for now. There is another project that's coming up, and the channel will be changing to a degree. It's still going to be me making an idiot of myself, I'm sure, but the direction of it is going to slightly change. But I don't want to be making those changes at the moment because of what I've got going on, and I also don't want to be making those changes until the pond is complete, because that's a major thing at the moment. You know, I want my ponds, and I am very thankful as well for all the people that have reached out and said that they'll come round and help me dig another layer. They're there if they need me, but thank you very, very much. but I need to do this on my own. I need to achieve it. I need to get this chapter done and finished with. I need to get the pond done, and there's only one person that can do that now, and that's me. So I thank you all for all your suggestions on changing things to it and trying to make my life easier, and trying to, offering your help to say that you'll come and do it, you'll come and help me. Thank you. But I need to do this. I need to complete it. Call me stubborn if you want. I can be quite stubborn. But I need to do this as much as I can on my own. I need to achieve it. I started it. It's my pond. And I need to finish it. So, it will get finished. I promise you it will get finished. I am not going to sit here. Admittedly, it has crossed my mind a few times, especially while I've been on the tractor tottering about, because, tractor duties have moved to me as well now. So it's not just Dad on the tractor. My tractoring driving skills have improved. I'm no longer crashing into things or stalling it, which was the major thing. It was stalling it. But I will admit there has been a few times where I've just put the bucket down and just fill it in. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough. Blood, sweat and many tears so far, and there will be more blood, sweat and many tears, because I'm going to finish it. Don't worry. I am definitely not going to fill it in, and I am definitely not going to stay with just a big hole in my garden just to look at. I want my fish in there. And as much as promises and me going, I'm going to do this, it's just not going to happen at the moment. And if I'm being honest, I doubt very much that there's going to be fish in this pond this year. I would rather at this point get it done and not have to go back to. I understand that tinkering is part of it. I get that. I'm going to do things wrong, and I am. It's not like it's going to be foolproof from the get-go. But if I can get it to the point where, try and get it as near on working perfectly as I can before putting fish in, would be a bonus. For not only the fish, but for me as well. So, as far as I'm concerned, if the fish don't go in till next year now, then the fish don't go in until next year, sorry. It's simple. They're quite happy. I've sorted out a lot of fish in there. There's nowhere near the amount that there was. I've cut it right down. I've moved some fish on to people. I've gave them away. So I've just got, there's some few tiddlers in there now that I'm growing on. And there's my bigger group that I've spread into 2 pools to lighten the load, give them more space as well, let them grow a bit more. And they're loving life in there. They're not an issue. So I will do an update on these at some point with you as well, so you can see them. But yeah, everyone's fine in there. It's not an issue. They've got the heat. It's definitely warmer in there than it is out here today, that's for sure. So you should have known it was a bank holiday, it's cold and it's trying to rain. So yes, so there is many more things to come. The channel will be changing. Some of you have noticed that the way I'm editing my videos has changed. See, I have been listening all these years, so I just chose not to do it. I had a very good teacher. Yeah, so I'm experimenting with different ways of editing, different ways of doing things, holding the camera, not just plonking the camera down and getting on with something while all this is going on. So there will be other things coming up. There's some testing of a product that I purchased a while back that I'm doing, and that's for a different project. So there's that going on as well. There's some testing of bits that are going on. I'm going to stop rambling because at this point I've got that voice in my head going, "You're waffling again, Vicky, shut up." Voices are still in my head. So, on that note, I'd just like to say again, thank you to everyone that's supported, that have hit that little button at the bottom to let them know when I've uploaded another video. It's astounding. And for all those people that just click to watch me make a complete and utter fool of myself this week, what's she up to? So for all of you, I felt like I needed to do this video to explain that the pond is going to take a pause. I'm sitting on the edge of it now, looking at a muddy hole that I am so desperate to complete and so desperate to get finished. But it's gonna take time, and I need to get it done. For me, it's my pond at the end of the day. There's already so many memories on this pond and so many memories of things going on around me that, you know, I had great fun with. And this one is something I need to complete for you lot as well as me. You've all been on this journey with me, and this part of the chapter, it's not going to end, but you know, the pond build is the big thing, isn't it? It was the big, yes, we're going to have a pond this year, and then it's so yeah, I just wanted to let you all know and take the time to sit here and just explain what's going on. So there's a lot going on back here at the moment. There will be content put out, not on the pond for a while though, until I've collected all the bits for it. So that's just the way it's going to be at the moment. But bear with, and I promise you it will get finished. So by snook or by crook, as Mum used to say, it will get completed. So for now, wonderful people, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'm hoping that you all have a wonderful week. And I will see you on the next littlest project I've got coming up, which will probably be in a couple of weeks' time. So for now, everyone, thank you again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.